Hello and welcome to another one of those videos where I talk about updates from Toadie and Kickfox. This was a video that I kind of debated as to whether or not I should make, because we don't actually have any rock solid information. We just have a blog post. No screenshots or videos or footage or anything, just a tease. A big old UI tease. Ever since the DF Talk episode that dropped a couple of days ago, which I did an abridged episode of, we've been getting these little teases from various places. This is the biggest one yet, and this is Tarn talking in his blog post specifically about the Dwarf Fortress UX. I actually reached out to him over Twitter to ask if I could get a screenshot early. Unfortunately, it was declined. So why is this important? This is important because we're going to be getting screenshots soon. When I reached out to him, he also mentioned that we'll probably see these screenshots very soon. However, it is up to Kitfox as to when the screenshots are released, so keep an eye on your mailing lists if you're already in the mailing list. If you're not, keep an eye on Twitter or simply keep an eye on this YouTube channel. I'll put up a video as soon as I bloody well can. But let's get into what Tarn has to say. More UI progress. I've finished the first pass of most of the work that needs to be done on designations. We still need to remove my terrifying scrawled icons, but there are free paint and rectangle dragging modes. You can do priorities and mining modes, and easily switch back and forth between blueprints and standard designations, all easily with the mouse. Traffic weights have little sliders and an advanced options section. Icons and forbidden and dump and melt options also appear on the relevant items and buildings, even in regular play, so it's much easier to diagnose when mysterious job failures are happening. This can both be done in paused and unpaused, and they are currently grouped into 6 categories in buttons, down at the lower left, and expand upward. We'll see if that sticks as more main screen interface elements are updated. It was important to highlight digging in the main screen, for instance, and that's done by having it on the leftmost bottom and top level category, which is interesting because this means like literally the positioning of the UI is changing, not even just like in the top, like on the right side. It's like in the up leftmost and top level category. It's like, well, that's going to be interesting with all sorts of different digging within its section. And then he at the very end notes, naturally, it'll be easier to understand once the images are detarned. Wow, there's a lot to unpack here. Honestly, I think that, you know, the addition of sliders and everything is going to be interesting to see. I just hope that even within the Steam version, that the ability to play mostly keyboard heavy is still going to be an option. I really hope that this doesn't do away with all of my hotkeys. Granted, since I will be playing the Steam version at least for a time, I'm sure I'll get used to mouse controls, but on the flip side, there's something that I just feel at home about using my keyboard. And I really hope that regardless of how much the UI changes, the hotkeys stay the same. What do you guys think of this tease? What are you guys anticipating? Anything specific you want to see with the new UI? Let's talk about it. Not much else we can do until we get screenshots, right? Thank you for watching this quick update. If you liked it, I stream 6 days a week, every single day of the week except for Friday, although at the time of posting, I will be taking a week off of streaming from the 3rd until the 7th of August. Thank you very much for watching.